Hey everybody, Super Saiyan Guy Chris here, back with my own account on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and the way there's probably a little bit of fluctuation of emotion in my voice, it's because I'm thrilled I have my account back. That makes me so happy, and I'm thrilled that I'm not as sick as I was, because for those of you that didn't know, I was ridiculously sick. Oh God. I ended up being hospitalized, and it was terrible. So because of that, and because of me losing my account, I had to miss out on the Cell games. I had to miss out on the Cell summoning event. Sorry guys, I'll catch them next time though, when the Kid Buu event comes around. Spoiler alert. But as of now, first updates to my team I gotta show you. Character list. First off, one of my newest ultra rares. I'm back. Sorry about the cutout, guys. I had to get rid of a messenger head on my screen. It was screwing with the video. But as I was saying, ultra rare Super Vegeta, not level 20, level 80. One of my newest ultra rares to my team. Notice how I said one of them. So let's back out. And next up is Physical Buu. This one's level 20. Another one of my newest ones. He great HP obviously, and it increases HP a lot too, so good choice all around there. The fact that he doesn't link with much of my people besides, like Buu, worries me on his usage in my team. But we'll see how things work out. So yeah, let's check out his passive. Recover 25% HP whenever HP is 30% or below. So that's pretty decent passive. It helps in tight situations. Those are his links. They're good links with Majins, like all the Buus link for the most part, and then Bibbidi and Spopovich, and not Bibbidi, Bobbidi, I mean, and Spopovich and Yakon and Majin Vegeta, all that fits here. And then Revival, that's with Golden Frieza, Super Perfect Cell, or not Super Perfect Cell, but the Perfect Cells, and things like that. So, decent links the Buus have, most of them do. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. Android 17, another one of my newest ultra rares. He's great for the Cell events. His super attack says extreme damage, but I've noticed that without a whole lot of links, he doesn't do a whole lot even against a physical type. So, but otherwise, he's a really good card. So I do recommend, if you get him, using him on certain occasions. Next up is Xeno Trunks. That's right, the coveted worst SSR in the game, dubbed by players everywhere, is now in my collection, and I honestly, I don't hate him. I mean, stats-wise, he's decent. The problem is, and what most people have a problem with, is his god-awful links. Look at that. 3 links. It's just awful links-wise. But stats-wise, he's not bad. Honestly, if I were going up against an intelligence boss, I would put him in the team. But he's probably not going to make my main, and for reasons you're about to see, he's probably not going to even get the physical spots on my rainbow team. Because, and I have to give a big shout out on this one to Brian Higgins and Nerd Paradise for making this possible. Another addition to my ultra rare collection is Ultimate Gohan, and I am so thrilled for this. I literally cried when I pulled him. Now the problem with this is that because I pulled this on video, it was during the first attempt at recording this video, but my tablet glitched out, forcing, and it before that video could save. So I don't have that footage anymore. And I also don't have half the stones I used in that video, so before we start the summoning, I'll have to buy more. But anyway, you guys know how much I love Gohan, hopefully, and this one is definitely making it probably into my main squad, especially with those links. I just love this card so much. Man. He's going to be in my collection forever. Alright, so I believe that's all my new ultra rare editions, making a total of 20. In case it wasn't in my last video, I can't remember 100% for sure, but I also have Tech Whis, who I awakened, and STR Bardock, who I awakened. Those are the only two I'm not 100% about. But the rest I pretty much have down. Now I'm going to show you what I've gotten in these videos so far. I've gotten that Super Saiyan Gohan there, that Raccoon, that Paragus, and then quite a few SRs and Rs otherwise. That's what I got in my first attempt at this summoning video before the video screwed up. So I'm going to cut away real quick so I can get a few more stones, and also to clear up space in my box. So I'll be back in a jiff. Alright everybody, I'm back with 100 stones. I'm not using a whole lot on this event. Because this episode is completely sponsored by a Nerd's Paradise, owned by my good friend Brian Higgins. I simply didn't, I wasn't originally going to do a video on these events, but he offered for the sponsorship, so I said okay. So there's going to be, there's a physical, a strength, and a strength. I have 100 stones. I'm going to do 2 multis on the physical event, because that's where I've had the most luck so far. Now this event's kind of tricky, and there's a lot of variables, because Awakened SRs are read by the random number generator as SSRs, therefore you can get Super Saiyan 3, and you can get Rainbow, and you can get Broken Glass, and it still ends up only being an Awakened SR. So, that's why we call this the Troll Summon, but I've had decent luck with it today, so I'm going to give it another shot. I'm going to be doing the strength one though, because as of now the only two, I'll probably do 1 multi in each. As of now I have half of the physical characters on the banner. Actually not half, I have 1, 2, 3, only 3. I have 3 out of the 6. Yeah, so half. I have half of the physical characters, SSRs, and there's 3 I don't have, and on here there's 3, 4, there's 4 there's 4 strengths I don't have. So even though I have more strengths than physicals, I have more of the physicals than I do of the strengths, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I will do one of each. We'll start with the strength. I want you guys to know this is my third time trying to record this, and it's getting harder and harder to get excited because I'm afraid as soon as I do, the video is going to screw up some way or how. So let's just see how things go this time. He went 2, no rainbow. It's still a chance though. I've gotten an ultra rare on that before. SSR, Awakened SR Frieza. Gotten him a few times in this. And SR Awakened Yamcha. Gotten him a few times on this. Base SR Super Saiyan Gohan GT. I wish they wouldn't put the GT in the name, otherwise I could use them for something else, but they did, so oh well. A near useless Roshi STR, but it was awakened, so it's good fodder or selling. So still no ultra rare from the strength one. So now it's time to try the physical one. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right here that I'm not going to be doing the other attributes. We're not going to be doing summonings on the other attributes because it's the same concept, and I'm basically only doing them to show the concepts. So, depending on what I get here, I'll let you know whether or not I recommend doing this event at all, and whether I recommend singles or multis if you do it. Rainbow and Super Saiyan, but like I said, it can be trolling. We'll just have to wait and see. Awakened SR, Awakened SR. Another Awakened SR. So I got a 3 Awakened SRs on that. Based on what you guys saw, you saw that this is a very trolling event, but you can get great things out of it, as you saw at the beginning of the video. So, I'm not going to recommend whether you do it or not. I'm kind of neutral on the idea, but if you do it, I do recommend multi-summons. So, that's my personal recommendation on this. So, let me know in the comments what you guys get. Like and subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I will be doing an event on the Battle of Gods video, I will be doing a video on the Battle of Gods event, not an event on the Battle of Gods video. You knew what I meant. Once again, huge shout out to all the groups supporting me, and especially the sponsors of this episode, Brian Higgins at A Nerd's Paradise. From now on, I will be putting a sponsored by section at the end of my videos to show all the groups that have been helping me out through this journey. And there will also be a link to my Patreon in the description, so follow it if you want to help me out. Give me a little, support me a little bit through my journey as well. But a like and subscription will do just as well if you can't help me there. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Glad to be back. Bye.